Abel Tesfaye, aka The Weeknd, was born on February 16, 1990 in Toronto, Canada. Growing up, his father abandoned him at a young age, leaving his mother to take care of him with the help of his grandmother. Tesfaye soon turned to drugs and began smoking marijuana at age 11. He later moved on to harder drugs. In 2007, Abel dropped out of high school and devised his stage name The Weeknd after he and a friend were said to have left school one weekend and never come back. His career began by 2010-2011. Abel had met producer Jeremy Rose, who had the idea for the start of his dark R&B musical project. Soon, songs such as The Morning and Loft Music were uploaded to YouTube and caused a cyber war, and not long after, rapper Drake caught attention and helped generate this interest in Abel. By March 21, 2011, The Weeknd's 9-track mixtape House of Balloons was released free on his website. Soon, Abel was really getting attention and even lended his vocals to Drake throughout several standout tracks on Drake's album Take Care. The Weeknd's second mixtape, Thursday, was released August 18, 2011, and in December 2011 released his third mixtape, Echoes of Silence. The three mixtapes would be collectively sold and known as Trilogy. In April 2012, The Weeknd was doing nothing but getting bigger and began his U.S. tour by performing at Coachella. As he got reviewed by big names and brands like the Rolling Stone, his tours grew and went international, continuing in Spain, Portugal, London, and etc. He even did his own cover to Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana. By September 2012, The Weeknd signed with Republic Records and ventured out with his own imprint EXO. Later that year, Trilogy was formally released and landed itself on the US Billboard 200 its first week, soon going platinum. By May 2013, his next album, Kissland, was in the works and released in September that year. His fame was in no danger at all and continued going into The Weeknd's fall tour, Kissland, another album landing on the US Billboard 200. Aside from his own album success, The Weeknd took part in other soundtracks such as the one in The Hunger Games Catching Fire, contributing to Devil May Cry and featuring an Elastic Heart by Sia. He also joined other celebrities such as Justin Timberlake on his 2020 Experience World Tour and made his own cover to Beyoncé's Drunken Love. As the years went on, so did Abel's career. He continued tours with other artists such as Schoolboy Q and Jhené Aiko and released more songs such as Often on SoundCloud and Soon next album. More features on songs like Love Me Harder with Ariana Grande and movie singles like Earned It in the film 50 Shades of Grey soon followed. 2015 was a hot year for The Weeknd with his release of another album, Beauty Behind the Madness. This album included Can't Feel My Face, The Hills, and Shameless, with features from Ed Sheeran and Lana Del Rey. This album earned itself to the US Billboard 100 and became this week's hotshot. His fame was at an all-time high and he continued his tours and features with other artists. Not too long ago, The Weeknd just released his new album Starboy with songs Starboy, False Alarm, and Party Monster. The Weeknd's major influences include Michael Jackson, Prince, and R. Kelly, and thanks them for his artistry. In all, The Weeknd has won 2 Grammy Awards, 8 Billboard Music Awards, 9 Juno Awards, and nominated for an Academy Award. It's clear The Weeknd's fame is going nowhere else but up, and his fans are excited to see what Abel has in store for them. Now let's take a look at the evolution of The Weeknd's hair and music.
Oh, oh, oh. It's just me